If you want Cursor AI to behave more the way you work, setting up skills is one of the best things you can do. In this video, I'm going to show you how to set up skills in Cursor AI step by step, so you can add your global preferences and make the editor smarter, faster, and more consistent for your workflow. If this tutorial helps, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe for more quick AI and software guides. Let's jump in. First, open Cursor AI on your computer. Once you're inside the cursor window, look to the top right corner and find the gear icon. This is where all of your settings live. Click that gear icon to open the settings menu. When the settings panel appears, look for the section called Rules, Skills, and Subagents. This is the area where Cursor lets you control how it responds and what kind of behavior you want it to follow. Click on that tab to continue. Now that you're in the right section, navigate to Styles. This is where you can define your global preferences. Think of skills as a way to tell Cursor what kind of rules, style, or habits you want it to remember while you're working. Inside the skills section, you'll see a text box. Click into that box and type your global preferences. You can use this space to add instructions about how you want Cursor to format responses, how detailed you want explanations to be, what coding style you prefer, or any other workflow preferences that help you work faster. The more clear and specific you are, the better Cursor can adapt to your setup. For example, you might want Cursor to keep responses concise, ask clarifying questions when needed, prioritize clean code, or follow a specific structure every time it helps generate something. This is especially useful if you use Cursor regularly for coding, debugging, brainstorming, or writing. Instead of repeating the same instructions over and over, you can store them here once and let Cursor follow them automatically. Take your time and make sure the preferences you type match the way you actually like to work. If you're not sure what to add yet, start with a few simple rules and refine them later as you use the tool more. That way, your setup improves over time. Once you're done editing your skills, click Done to confirm your changes. That saves your preferences and applies them to your Cursor environment. And that's it. You've now learned how to set up skills in Cursor AI. With just a few clicks, you can make Cursor more personalized and more helpful for your workflow. If this video helped you out, please like the video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you don't miss the next tutorial. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.